No, I don't. Oh, okay.
Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I am a little bit early today, 2 minutes. Now that's something new. Also, I have a companion.
Okay.
Hi, Lara.
Oh, I must say hi to myself.
Anyway, so I'm with Lara, my daughter.
Peace.
Peace. And she wanted to do a live instead of me pre-recording, and I was a little bit reluctant, but here we are. Now, I just put the microphone over here.
I'm the master.
Yeah, and obviously she's a little bit sleep drunk at this point.
I'm a drunkie. Oh, there's 6 people left. Hi. Hola. Hola to you too. Love hearts. Okay. Love hearts to you too. Hello from Albert in Canada. Hi.
Hi, Ro. Hi, Paula. Hi, Tonya. Hi, how are you? Hi,
Hi,
Amy.
Albert. Hi, Albert from
In
Canada.
no, it's Amy from Albert in Canada.
Oh, okay. Hi, Amy. Oh, hello. Girls, cats. We are there. Hi from Croatia.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Nashira. Hi, David.
Greetings from
Hi, Zelka.
Minnesota.
Hope, Rhonda.
Hello.
Minnesota.
Alabama.
Dolphin Island, Alabama.
Rainbow.
Exactly. The Rainbow Tribe is here. The Rainbow Dragons are here because we are fully rising in our power.
Hello, Ramona, and hi, little one. I'm little one.
And I will need to quieten you a little bit down in a moment because, again, she's a little bit sleep drunk. Hi, Nashira, Sazaban, Preeti. So anyway, I just wanted to do one little quick update. It's 1:11 now. Welcome, everyone.
Florida.
And basically, everything has prepared us for this now. Our crowns are ready. The forerunners have been crowned with their new crowns. Also, it's very much connected to the whole twin flame reunion and divine unions that are taking place mostly from within. And then they're being reflected out. And this is happening within our own heart space. It's happening within our third eye and crown areas, which are merging as one. And then you have your soul star chakra as a new crown. So we have a lot going on all layers and levels. We still have this X flare, which was massive, and it's still literally going on, and it's fully exploding. Like I was seeing yesterday, before I went to bed, the 2 sunspots coming around the corner, and I could see. This is it.
Oh, look, Rebecca. She said, wow, Lara. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you,
She
Rebecca.
has her own fan club, yeah, I'm sure by now.
Thanks, Rebecca.
So she's the next generation.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, and she's actually not into all of this stuff very much. So a lot of what I talk about, she's like...
I don't even get it. I just said, oh, I love you too.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So even though she doesn't fully agree or get what I'm talking about, we do love one another.
Being
and that's
here.
Actually the most important point.
You're welcome.
To be made right here, right now. It's like all of these illusions of separation, everything that we don't understand about one another and don't agree upon and have a difference of opinion, it's all so much nonsense because It's like, fundamentally, we usually agree upon the basics. And it's just our perceptions and all of the spiritual warfare that has put us against one another in very intricate ways. And it's been massive. The interferences that have played on our psychological, well-being and our mind, the mind control that we've all been under. Because again, it's not just like, it doesn't just affect the masses, it affects all of us. And it's basically us also understanding that, disclosure is also affecting the starseed community, the spiritual community, the religious, everyone. We are all affected, and we're always deepening into ever greater levels of truth and love, which is the same, which is God. And everything
Why do people say they're gold and blue? Hi, nice.
Who are gold and blue?
I'm also red.
You're reading the comments. I can't keep track of
Lara
this.
Lara is so cool. I know I'm so cool, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Oh, yes, Rebecca.
Rebecca is the one who's
cool.
funding your
I know. Thank you, Rebecca, for the 72 euro. I got it.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yes, my daughter and I have not anyway. Yes.
So thank you at this point, anyone and everyone who's supported me and my daughter.
Do you like my hair? I like it.
With any donations and sharing and commenting and liking my posts and the videos, especially sharing, because I don't share in any groups as well. So if you do feel guided to spread the word and spread the message, the activations. So in the last video I did activations, which is really powerful, the divine love and cosmic reunion or union. I'm not quite sure. Activation, the details are below in the description box, and you can still download it to your device as an MP3 until the 19th. And this really is a great gift. It's a really powerful activation, 25 minutes long. You can also find it on my SoundCloud, and they really are very powerful.
Do you ever
and it has
sleep,
helped
Ramona
me.
and Lara? Do you
Yeah,
ever
no,
sleep, Ramona
not
and
that
Lara?
much.
Your daughter is my favorite. Yeah,
It's definitely
I'm your
upside down.
favorite. Do you want me to take off my glasses? My really
Oh,
cool glasses?
you're up for a surprise there.
Yeah.
You want to take off your glasses, Lara?
Should I now?
Let's do this.
Should I? Wait.
Anyway, she's a great comedian. She obviously has.
Comment in the comments if I should take off my glasses.
She's an entertainer.
Should I take off my glasses?
Stop it now! Oh my god. So everything has prepared us for this now.
No.
The gates of heaven are wide open and helping us to anchor and merge all realities, timelines, realms, dimensions, and universes along with our multidimensional selves as one. This is completed basically now. And it's just rolling out.
What if you guys said yes and whatever you want? So, yes, Lara.
Yes. You take off your glasses whenever you want. And can you just let me also get on with this? Thanks.
Lara.
Because we wanted to get to bed at some point.
I don't want to go to bed. I don't need to go to bed.
So basically, we're having fun with this. We did a little bit of eye makeup.
I did my own.
She did. I'm very impressed by that. So basically, everything is multidimensionally merging, and it has merged, and it's done. And what is at the core of this is really the masculine feminine split, which is the divine union within, which then as within, so without, which we have been talking about, especially since August, since I really saw this fully completing and activating within the field.
Oh.
Yeah, don't read this out loud. Now, the cosmic mother and father, so our new template, the androgynous template, which is also activating in the field and in the planetary template and body, which again we all make up as one, is the new Krystar SAphiRA, or the Christos-Sophia, and the second coming of the Christ. And we are taking over, it is taking over the consciousness, is igniting our new Eden. This must be totally hilarious. When I watch this back, I don't even want to know what this is like. It's like I'm talking like kind of serious ascension language while she's like the clown in the background.
I'm all of you guys' entertainment.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I don't need to go to bed, Mama.
What? Oh, yes. I know.
Need to go to bed.
Yeah, I know. You're still trying to do your all-nighter. Yeah.
I'm going to do my all-nighter.
Yeah. So she's an Aquarius also. She's bringing the age of Aquarius vibrations and frequencies down onto Earth. That's for sure. And the new golden child, she has it all going on. We're all from Lyra. Copying you? Yeah, excuse me. Who was here first?
No, I was drinking first.
Okay.
And then you.
Now, calm down. All right.
Okay.
Now, on the 14th, I could see that the new cosmic and planetary heartbeat and grids has come fully online. So our cosmic heart is fully healed, igniting, and our crystal hearts are opening ever wider, ever more deeply into pure, true divine love, as we remember what this truly means. And I do need to read because I obviously can't fully focus on what I'm doing. Here.
I'm drinking water, y'all. Okay.
Nah, stop it now. Yeah, I'm keeping her alive by Coke. Sorry, it's Coca-Cola. It really is. I'm coking her.
Thank you.
That's the trick. And then hopefully she will have a big crush, the sugar crush.
You better hope.
It will happen now. I have magical skills. Remember the white magic?
It doesn't work.
It does work. It's okay.
Not on me.
Now, on the 15th, I could see and was also, we were all joining, okay? When we speak about these energies, the cosmic mother, cosmic father, these are all these archetypes we are fully merging because we're fully merging with all layers, levels, and dimensional expressions of source, okay? And our multidimensional self. So nothing more, nothing less. So on the 15th, I could really see the cosmic mother of dragons piercing the false firmament of the artificial matrix. So it's all, we're also especially, and it's very much also connected with dark magic. And I'm going to go, like, do you want to, like,
Yeah.
maybe just do something on a tablet or something? Yeah. Okay. You want to say goodbye for now?
I want to say goodbye, my super brain.
Okay. And then just, like, busy yourselves, okay?
Okay, bye, y'all.
Say bye.
Okay, so basically, this is
And
me
you can say
saying
bye-bye later. Yeah?
Bye later.
So, wear your headphones.
Yay, Aquarius. Goodbye, Lara. Thank you, Rebecca. Goodbye, Rebecca. Oh.
I say, no, but it's, you just get headaches anyway. Enough Coke for you.
You are.
Yeah, just shh.
Mm.
Get your tablet. Do you know where your tablet is?
No, I don't.
You do. Look for it now.
Bye-bye. Now I see.
Do you know where it is?
And I say to my...
Anyway, okay. So, how are we all doing? She'd say goodbye in a moment. She'll probably still be awake. Lala, do you have it?
I'm a fudge cake.
I know.
It's disappeared on me.
Just one moment. She's the worst detective, by the way. She cannot find nothing.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah. You see?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. You do have to use these methods and tools.
Okay. Why is someone out?
As most parents would agree, okay. I don't know. Unless we're somewhere in already an alternate community, okay, I think we cannot really shy away from, I don't know, doing certain things, such as having them use the tablets and using that to our advantage as well at certain points. Anyway, okay. So what I wanted to say, so a lot of what has been dissolving within the field also is really all the black magic and the interference and the parasitic entities, attachments, all of that stuff. So I've spoken about this before, and it's very much down to the negative thought forms and belief systems we carry ultimately. So again, there are many layers to it, but this is where we're ultimately dissolving it. So the spiritual war, which has been really fought against us and all of our weaknesses, and especially between the divine counterparts and twin flames that are fulfilling a very big role within this ascension, there's been so much interference. And I always, like I've spoken about this several times, and I've been affected by this on so many layers. And I was just shown another layer of how deep it really goes. And I think we are all being shown this at different layers and levels of consciousness. So basically, what I was also shown is, as I've been speaking about before, is that, because of what I'm doing, but also of, again, the keys and codes we carry, and depending on what roles we're here to play, we will have a lot of interference coming into our fields, trying to prevent us from fulfilling our missions and roles and coming together with our divine counterparts. So I was again shown over the last few days on how deep this really goes, because again, I've spoken about before again as well, that this, like anyone in my environment would be affected. So I really had to, pull everything back and really, like, in a way, isolate myself to not be attacked by anyone I would be connected to. It includes family, friends. Even years ago, I would have that with my daughter. I will still need to clear her field in order to prevent these things, because it's just anyone who's not fully grounded in a multidimensional self, fully embodied, is ultimately an open portal to negative energies working through them. And again, I'm not, fully free of that either. We all have, I think that was a glitch. We all, and that's what we need to remember right now, we all have distortions. We all have weaknesses. We all have not had our fields fully healed. We all have not been fully in our integrity. You know what I mean? As I always say, I share what I share. I watch my videos back. I keep drinking my own champagne. I keep integrating what I teach further. I do this for myself as well as for everyone, because there's only one of us here. Yeah. So we now, right now, exactly, because we're projecting everything out. So it doesn't matter. We cannot blame anyone anymore anyway. So blame, shame, guilt, pride, all of this bullshit that the ego has come up with fully is dissolving right now, right here, fully in this field right now. Okay, because I was shown how much, because again, I spoke about how, speaking our truth, being in, also doing what I'm doing, it triggers many people in the egos ultimately, but I was also shown how much it is down to the black magic that has been put on my field. And I know this for a while now, because people project kind of like a darkness onto me often, and which is often their own, kind of shadow aspects projected. But again, it's all one big shadow. Who does it belong to? It's all of ours. All right. So that's also my insecurities. But where does it start? Where does it, end? Because we are all of this. We are dark and we are light. We are all of these things. We're not just light. We cannot just be light. That just creates the darkness down there. If we want to be all this holy and light, we need to merge everything. Yeah, energies are super intense. This X-ray is still going on if this is glitching. I don't know how it's going to be in a replay. It's what it is. It's mainly frequency. But I'm transmitting always in keys and codes, 4-hour ascension. And I know what I'm here for. And again, we are everything. We are all of these things. We are the reptilians, we are the draconians, we are the Anunnaki, we are all of these things, ultimately. We are the fallen angelics, we are those Cabal members. At the highest level, we are, whilst we don't get lost, in the sea of consciousness. Because once we integrate it and merge it all, then we get to decide, what do I want to be? And especially now, who do we want to be? Because once all of these programs and overlays and programs, patterns, all this ancestral stuff and societal, all the miasms fully dissolve in this field right now, all that was, then we can fully decide to now, because the Christ is taking over, the God source consciousness is taking over. That's what we're merging with, nothing more, nothing less. So the diamond avatar is your highest physical embodiment of that God source consciousness in physical form. But we're fully activating our crystalline bodies right now, our diamond, sun, and rainbow plasma light bodies, our Merkaba vehicle and that of Earth. I hope some of you can feel this, because it's happening. So this solar flare right now still happening is doing a lot of the, it's helping us crystallize, burn off all the shit, all that what's no longer needed, all that was. And again, this is quantum, and it's quantum completing 127, because it is. She agrees with a fart. So sorry, we don't care.
How much viewers?
I burp on camera. What?
How much viewers is on there?
Viewers, I think 47.
Huh?
47.
Hi, 47.
47
people.
is a good number. Not that we even care about numbers, because a lot of this is not even real.
Okay.
And no, but ultimately it really isn't. And obviously, at the basic level, we only need 144 fully activated cosmic monad souls. And this is fully bringing all of the consciousness fully online, fully awakening. Because this is what's happening. We are, as the cosmic monad, and we're all part of this. So never mind, and we're all remembering who we were, all of these, because we're multidimensionally merging all of our multidimensional selves, all of our lifetimes, throughout the ages, throughout the dimensions, throughout the worlds, as one diamond avatar. Hi, Angel. And basically, this is igniting within the body, and it's cosmically so. This is a whole cosmic rebirth, and it's really the consciousness. So you need to understand again that there is no physical universe. This is all a projection of the mind. This is all a holographic projection. That's what we're working with. And we are changing and shifting the dream scene. Nothing bad needs to happen unless you believe it, so to say, to be so. But this is fully dissolving all in the field, because ultimately, again, it all comes back to the division or the split of the masculine and feminine, which the core or original twin flames and this core cosmic monad carry as these original divine blueprints. And as they fully unite within and without in divine union, it's New Earth right there. And obviously there are many layers and levels and things to that. But it is ultimately really the force or the infinite power of true divine love between the counterparts and the twin flames that is unifying the cosmic monad and the tribes again as one. Because it's divine love, which is healing and saving all. Really, it is. And it's already happening for a while, but this is completing now. And there's more going to happen. So it's all happening now. I see this is the big finale. So let's have fun with this. And again, it's an inside-out event. You don't need to wait for anything outside of you to happen whatsoever. It's an inside-out event. It's the full ignition, you fully aligning with source, which is love. It's divinity. It's you fully, it's bliss. It's ecstasy. And that's igniting the whole field. That's us fully awakening to the only true consciousness that there ever was. And that everything else is forgetfulness and confusion. Because that's what we're remembering now, all as one. Because there's nobody not making it. Okay, because there's only one of us here, first of all. So just keep focusing on that love and you connecting with that love, whatever way that happens. So I could see there was a lot of black magic around my field, which caused a lot of confusion, also in regards to twin flames. So I've been speaking about my twin flame on here as well. And in my last group call, you can also find the details below for the quantum replay. And basically, hi Rainbow Sun. And basically, I have been shown, and obviously it's been popping up in my field, that there's been a lot of confusion around this in my field because I can't say certain things fully clearly. Like I'm obviously not going to name his name or give away certain details. And then what has also happened, it's like kind of false case of identity or sort of, in a way, you know, people stepping forth that believe to be my twin flame, which they weren't. And again, at the highest level, we are twin flames, and I'm not going to go into any details, but I know that this is going to serve some people. And it's like, I just needed to, like, I was just shown, there was just so much confusion in my field, which was also placed upon my field on purpose, because I know I'm playing a very major role and my true original twin flame as well in bringing this whole ascension to full completion. So there's been so much interference on this level. And again, I need to kind of share certain things because of what I'm here to share and whatever I'm guided to in every now moment. But again, this can also lead to a lot of confusion in the field. And it isn't just about what I'm saying or not saying or can say, can't say, because I also respect everybody's privacy. But yeah, there's just, this affects many of the twin flames and divine counterparts. That there's been just so much, you know, I've seen it happening over the years, and all of the kind of, you know, third party inserts or, you know, all of these different layers and levels of interferences that are playing out. And it's been really huge and immense. And I've just been shown that there's been a lot of confusion in my field, which are now have cleared. And this is also affected, like this is just, you know, a macro, again, this is affecting all of us. And especially, of course, when you're doing something what I'm doing and speaking to a lot of people and, you know, of all the energies that are in the field. And also because I'm playing this kind of mother role, the mother of all. So everybody will be part, you know, again, we are these, you know, everybody is at the highest level, our twin flames. So you will feel certain, you know, resonance with certain souls and consciousness fields that we are all part of. And anyway, so let us now be fully cleared in my field, and then there'll be no more confusion of that. He knows who he is because he does. So it is done. So no more confusion around any of the stuff. Yeah, there's been just so much in general interference. I know for years of, again, like no one around you is ultimately safe, because unless we're all fully, again, me included, so to say, of negative energies kind of playing tricks on you, and sometimes, kind of taking you over in a sense. But it's all perfect in a high sense, because you also need to understand that the people who've played negative roles, okay, are there to push us into more empowerment, for us to reclaim our power. Okay, we've all been playing roles. It's the same between the twin flames. All right, so there's no more victim, there's no more victimizer. All of these role plays fully fall away, because we've created this all as one in order to just expand our consciousness, and now to have created this organic creatrix field where we again understand and remember ourselves as one, whilst we're also our own unique sovereign self. But you are within that oneness, and you are operating within the law of one, where everything you do affects one another. So whenever I hurt another, I hurt myself. Whenever I help another, I help myself, because that's the deepest truth there is. And that's once, with all the karma now fully resolving, this is total collective debt forgiveness. It's a total collective rebirth, because there's only one of us here. Everything else is us looking at this from compartmentalized viewpoints and perspectives. Yeah, so there's been so much interference on so many freaking levels. I can't even freaking, you just needed to even just people outside. Crazy freaking, just. So yeah, you want to keep clearing and shielding your space, all right? Because it's like just all the demons are being released and returning back to source. So it's like, that's what it is. So you need to I posted also link, I posted later again on my Facebook, and also check out my YouTube community channel, which is a very short track, but it's like a subliminal track of attuning you to cosmic consciousness, subconsciously. And if you play this on loop on YouTube, it's really, really good. I've been using it for meditation for the last few days. It really helps you to clear out all the negative thought forms that are just releasing. You just need to let them release. All of these old ways of being, thinking, feeling, behaving, just let them go. But don't judge anything. It just falls away naturally. Okay, just don't judge nothing you're doing, anyone else is doing, just total nuclear neutrality. Also, whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling angry, be neutral with that. If you're feeling sad, be neutral with that. If you're feeling happy, ecstatic, doesn't matter where you're at. Okay, there's no right or wrong, nothing at all. You just need to be fully present in a now moment and fully just let it be okay. That's all you really need to do at this point, right now, to fully neutralize all of these dark negative shadows, because they're all fully dissolving, all the dark shadow body distortions and all of what we've been talking about. Okay, just let it go. Quantum heal fully. See yourself fully quantum healed. Everybody else, the whole earth, it's there. It's there. It's a hologram. It's like just the last layer is fully dissolving right now, as the masculine and feminine are fully merging and anchoring and activating this divine union, fully completing right now, because love has truly won. It's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. So fudging done. It's really done. Yeah, so total roller coaster, just roll with it. Laugh at it, cry with it, scream at it. Just let it all be okay. That's non-resistance. That's you no longer suppressing, oppressing, judging. No more judging. That's really you fully transcending all these compartmentalized, polarized realities. That's what it's based upon. Polarization, good, bad, right, wrong, dogmatism, all of that stuff. So fully transcendent, that doesn't mean that in any now moment you don't know the highest truth or what's your highest discernment. It's different. Judgment, discernment, very different energetic states. So there's also deep-seated fear of betrayal of those we love the most that many of us hold within our hearts that's fully healing now. So that's also what's kept the twin flames apart. That's what I spoke about before. It's the whole fear of rejection and abandonment. And I've been very much, as I've been putting back energetically, every time I do this, I go into a lot of grid work, so really lighting it up, and also really like connecting with my masculine on a very deep level energetically. And it's just like just flooding the field with love. My field is his field. It's all one field. It's all the same thing, really, ultimately. So just keep, and this is also my last activation that I did, that I posted below from my last update, really will help you with. It's just ignite the source within that's in your high heart, and you just radiate it out. You're just one now diamond avatar, rainbow plasma light body, just radiating it out from your heart, the source within, okay? And you're purifying all of this crap. All of it. Doesn't need to be complicated. Do it whichever way you feel like. Keep clearing it. Keep dissolving it. Keep lighting it up in your field. And yeah, there's a lot of geomagnetic storm activity coming our way, and more solar flares, for sure. For sure. That was just the start. And it's still, I think, going on. That was a big halo explosion on the sun, and it's been going on for many hours. And it's just from the side. And it's part of that, it's going to hit off. But yeah, it's beyond all of that. Ultimately, it's a shift of the dream scene, of the consciousness, but obviously the solar energies are helping us with that, especially with getting rid of all the remaining negative energies, entities, frequencies, vibrations, beings, and igniting our crystal bodies, crystal genes, crystalline structures in the earth, because it's all interconnected. Again, we all make together up the crystalline body of the earth. Now, I'm going to keep this short because I didn't want to do a long one. So we have basically received our new crowns, and this is also very much connected to everything we have been through has prepared us for this now. It's all quantum completing. So it's all of your wisdom, all of your lifetimes, like our power, gifts, abilities, memories, the cosmic history records, which is what ignites new earth, is coming online very quickly, every now moment, much more quickly. So everything we've been doing, it's all amplifying our power, the crowns on more way, because this is about the magic royal queens and kings. It's about us reclaiming our royalty, which is ultimately our embodiment of the 13D strand diamond rainbow plasma DNA and beyond, which is your divine embodiment of the solar cosmic Christ, or the Krystar SAphiRA, Christos-Sophia, because it's now an androgynous blueprint, which is in its deepest essence feminine, but with the masculine unified as one. So the masculine now also is the divine feminine, is the cosmic mother. It's the cosmic mother and the father and the divine child unified as one within the Holy Trinity, within the Holy Grail. It's all as one now. That's also the tri-wave, and it's also what the cosmic dragons represent. They're androgynous beings. They represent the tri-wave. They're they're illuminating the fields and are literally clearing out all of the shit, especially since the 15th. Like, there was a massive clearing out of all of this false firmament. And so we have fully reclaimed all the grids. It's all fully lighting up. Today, again, the crystalline grids, the golden cities, the crystalline cities, you just need to go within. Don't look out there. Ignite it from within. Go deep within. Go into the silence. That's when you hear God speak through you. This is about us fully unifying with Source from within. I'm here as a messenger for Source to remind you that you are here to be that, not for anything else, like your unique expression of that fractal of Source. That's what we're here to anchor, nothing more, nothing less. And we are powerfully reclaiming our true power, gifts, abilities, and memories, which is all interconnected with us fully igniting new earth right now. And it's here right now. So this is now the time for us to really make the magic happen, really believe in ourselves and our gifts and abilities and power. Because we are here to be the visionaries. We are here as the co-creators of new earth. It has already happened. We just need to quantum align, emerge, and ignite it, which is already happening. So it's in full force. I'm just here to remind you of that, okay? And my frequencies and keys and codes that I carry are igniting in your field as well. And that's what we're doing to one another, especially when we're doing the lives. So basically, the Cosmic Mother and Father are rebirthing all of creation together as one. And especially as the masculine is now returned in his physical embodiment on earth, and he's about to fully step forth, speaking from his heart, in true divine love, which is truth. Which is him fully connected through to Source and to truth, which is one and the same. as love. And that brings divine justice, abundance, freedom, and you are fully online and dissolves all the remaining false overlays and illusions of separation fully now. Any moment now. 144. So it is done. Kusunate, kenate, ate. Yeah, my voice obviously is quite sleep-inducing, I have heard before. So listen to my activations if you can't sleep, or my videos. It does help. So fully dissolving all these false realities. Remember, it's all a dream, okay? You're projecting all of this. This is imagination. This is your deepest held beliefs and expectations. Fully dissolving all these false realities, limiting thought forms, behaviors, belief systems. All of this fully now. And tune into these multidimensional realities available right now. It's fully quantum, fully transcend time, space, and gravity. Right now, it's done. 144 777. So it is done. So also check out the post in connection to this on a community page or my other social websites. So I'm going to cut this short. I mean, we're basically completely done here. The Twin Flame Collective is going to fully complete this now. The original Twin Flames who have created all of this, ultimately, which we are all part of, as we are all one. Okay? Which are returning the new, true relationship and divine union templates and blueprints. The new Krystar SAphiRA, the Christos-Sophia, the new Albion body to the earth, to our templates and bodies and morphogenetic field in that of the earth. And it's also connected to the sphere of Amenti, which is fully igniting the evolutionary blueprint for humanity and all of the cosmos of our true heritage of the Christ within, fully ignited, which is crystalline consciousness. This is beyond any connection to a person or ascended master, so to say. All right. So it's literally purity. What is ascension for me? It's literally the purity of your heart that will get you through ascension. That's when you read in the news about people risk of heart attacks. It goes beyond the injections. This is the energies. These are the frequencies. If your heart is not open enough, you will not make it, so to say. The purity of your heart is ultimately what will decide this. And that ultimately purifies your mind. If you keep dropping and deepening into your heart, that's you deepening into truth. If you keep being guided by your intuition, by your higher guidance, spiritual guidance, inspired action, God's guidance, that's you ascending. You don't need to make this complicated. And I want to say at this point as well, okay, before I not forget this. There's one big problem when we get all scared in the ascension community right now, and people who might get, start to dig more into like ascension mechanics materials, such as ascension glossary that I've also shared before. Now, you need to be very careful with this kind of stuff if you haven't integrated enough of the oneness, because it can get you into a whole other area of dogmatism and compartmentalization and victimizer consciousness, where you're constantly stuck in this is right, this is wrong, this is distorted, this is not distorted. You know what I mean? Where it's like just black and white, everything. And you're just getting into this whole other level of psychosis within a spiritual community. So you need to be able to look at information from a neutral perspective of just saying, oh, okay, this is what happened. But ultimately, I'm just looking at, a movie playing out. Because if you get too much stuck into, ultimately, it's just your consciousness is resolving something that it has to resolve. So it's all perfect. But I have seen too many people getting stuck into these teachings. And then it's like, they see certain symbols or they see certain things and then, connected with a person, and that person is just totally distorted. That's what many people have done with my teachings, because some of the things I say don't agree with those teachings, for example. Okay. Because it's like, unless you agree with that, it's kind of, you're part of the negative agenda, whether you know it or not. And that is literally you can't see the truth for yourself. You just basically, like your belief systems are telling you what you're seeing. That's confusion. That's not clarity. And I think many people are waking up now to You need to go beyond belief systems. You need to go beyond symbolism. You need to go beyond what is being portrayed to you, like out there. You need to feel into a person. You need to feel into a frequency. You need to feel into transmissions. You can only feel the truth because your mind is what has been manipulated on so many intricate layers. I can't even tell you. It's horrific. It's really horrific because I've seen many, many, many good people with good hearts being led off, a path like away from their true purpose and mission in a way, although it's still part of it. So there's a higher meaning to all of it. But, like thinking they have found the holy grail of ascension information that gets them ascended, but actually it gets them stuck in their head, in their mind, and in compartmentalization and dogmatism. And that doesn't help you ascend, I can tell you that much. So ultimately, we're all good here. All right. Nobody's being left behind, but you need to really drop into your heart. Surrender to true divine love right now. All right. And let source show you what is the truth. Forget what you think you know. Right at the end, you let every teaching go, everything you ever knew, and constantly being shown higher truths from within, from your heart. All right. And everything else is just hearsay until you know it really for your own self, through your own experience. And that constantly changes. Again, we're projecting all of this. So stop making it so difficult. Like there's a lot of AI behind that shit. I'm telling you now.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm going to cut this short now. But that is really like there's been so much distortion in that area of spirituality. It's not even funny, okay? And it's really been breaking my heart to watch this. And I know those people have also been very much against what I'm speaking about.
I love my eyes, guys.
Exactly. So we like our Egyptian eyes, and we don't compartmentalize, we don't typecast, we don't just, judge someone by their cover. We go deeper, okay? And no one is just black and white. No one is just evil. No one is just distorted. There's so many layers to it. The only people I really have a problem with are obviously the spiritual teachers and guides and gurus out there who know what they're doing and they're misleading people on purpose and are causing a whole lot of trouble and heartache and damage, which I have experienced as well, and which has influenced my life a whole lot. So that's why I know what I'm speaking about, and I really get pissed off about it. But I also know it's perfect because that's how we learn discernment. Okay. So stop trying to make it out like just because you see someone talk about thoth or whatever, that they're all distorted. Go beyond it. Okay. Many layers to it. And it's not all black and white. And we're just remembering now what's really true. That's what I would say to that. So there's been so many interferences and distortions being thrown now away. Just let it all fully dissolve now in your field. Keep seeing the truth. That's how you dissolve it. All right. But you need to be willing to see the truth, that we've all been lied to, that we've all been manipulated. We've all been betrayed on many layers. This goes on in our families everywhere. Everybody's affected. You need to be willing to see. All right. Within and without. It's all a reflection. So if we've been lying to ourselves, we will have a lot of manipulation and lies going on around us. And again, I mean, we just wake up to many layers, different, more truths all the time. So let's do this now. So all this black magic is freaking fully dissolved now. All the interferences between divine unions, divine counterparts, declare this in your field one way or another. It's done. No more interference, no more negative energies, entities keeping us apart and true divine love. It's freaking done. I'm done with this bullshit. And so
it is done. Okay. Hi.
Yeah, let's finish this now. Everything else.
I want to read out some of the comments. Done. Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Done.
Do you want a shout out? Someone comment if you want a shout out. I'll shout out to you.
Shouting who out? A name?
I'll shout out something. Rebecca. Rebecca, that is the first name. And
done.
And it is so done.
All right. Now let's
Thank
finish
you so
this
much, Ramona. It is done. Rainbow sun. Okay, I want one. What do you mean you want one? Okay, it is done. Karma. That's a weird name.
As the masculine has shattered distorted father archetypes and templates from his blueprint, he starts to perceive the divine feminine and mother for who she really is and projects all new worlds onto a holographic screen. This is really important. This is happening between the twin flames. So where before he's projected a false feminine kind of or distorted his own unacknowledged shadow aspects onto the true divine feminine, and has kind of maybe been fallen for the false feminine so far. This is fully shifting now, and as he projects the true picture of what she really is, and she obviously also is fully aligning with her true divine feminine embodiment, this is how we're shifting from the false mother father archetypes and blueprints of earth to the new divine new earth blueprints. What meow. I know we all have a bit of cat in us. We're all lions, so that's it. So we need to stop now. Yeah, we stop.
Bye.
So basically, fully dissolve all remaining illusions of separation right now by understanding this material world also is just a projection of our one mind. Okay, it's a one mind of us here.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So keep focusing on your visions, okay? Keep holding the frequency. That's what we came here for. It's all about consistency, persistence, consistency, like determination, and you let go, but you never give up. All right. So fully dissolve all remaining boundaries, walls around our hearts, any time, space, gravity, all of these divisions, all of these seals, all of these membranes are fully dissolved now from within our fields, from within the consciousness. That's what this is all about. Everything is consciousness, remember. So you're fully igniting the true divine masculine and feminine blueprints right now, right here. The triple solar masculine, feminine, divine golden child, and all new realities right here, right now. Yes. Yeah, we try.
Okay.
Yes. So now it's time out of time for some big fudging ass miracles. So let's make it happen. Okay. That's what we came here for. Omni love. Exactly. So know in every now moment what you're here to embody. Always stay in your truth. But we do it now from an open heart, open mind, and we don't project any more evil out onto the walls, okay? It doesn't matter where anyone came from. Turn anger into compassion, into deeper wisdom and
someone
knowing.
asked if you can play an instrument.
No, not really. I used to start, like, I did a little bit of piano lessons.
I can play the violin, so that's cool.
A few notes, yeah. It's been a long time for me to play the piano.
I can play more than you know.
Okay.
I can play a lot of things because I
use my voice
classes. I think.
So, and remember, it's not a question whether humanity is awakening. It's happening right now.
Oh, wow.
Right? Yes.
Wow.
So keep going deeper and deeper within would be my suggestion. Relax. Know it's done, because it is. Love has most definitely won. Keep following your guidance, inspired guidance, okay? Keep following your heart. Keep following God's messages, and you can hear that within
Get the violin. Can you play the violin with me? I definitely
don't have a violin here. She did it like a few lessons in school. That's what she's saying. Like she's not.
I have it at home.
Do you?
Yeah.
At the moment?
I have one.
Oh, good.
So.
Anyway, so now we're going to say goodbye. So enjoy, ignite new earth right now from within your heart center. Okay, open up wide. Unite from within and out there, as within, so without. And that's how we make it all happen. Be the change, be the love that makes the shift happen fully. I mean, it's completing. But again, we keep making it happen as we walk our path. Every 1 now moment to the next. Just keep listening to your guidance, okay? Because we are God's boots on the ground.
Who?
God. Remember God?
No.
You look like as if you had a drink in you. Anyway.
Get the violin. It's at home.
It's that kind of violin. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Good night. The party is over. I love you all.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks so much for your support, and I love you.
I know you all just watched this for me, and I appreciate that.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, guys.
She really does. Okay. So much love. Bye. 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 Bye.
You can donate to me if you want.
Laura.
Bye.